But how did you guys, what was your other years?
I only started singing to attention from girls in high school. To be completely articulate, I wish there was a more deep reason, but no, I think I just started singing because I wasn't very good at sports, honestly, and I moved schools a lot, so I kind of needed to find my thing, and so I just started singing and found country music and just fell in love with it. Never stopped, and then.
Raise it up, 10,000.
You're kidding, all right?
If you're folding, I'll take the cards.
I started when I think I was like a freshman in high school. I mean, my dad's a pastor, so I grew up singing in church all the time. From there, I just started entering a bunch of competitions, and won one that brought me to Nashville, and that's kind of where it all started. What about you, Gary?
That's some good guidance.
Me, 20,000's the bet. 20,000?
Yeah, you'll count that.
That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing for me, bro. For me, I remember my dad. He grew up in the '80s, so he loved hair bands. And then obviously I grew up in Alabama, so country music was everywhere. So we kind of listened to the radio and loved like Rascal Flatts, Tim McGraw, and all that. And then kind of similar to Zach, I just figured out that I love playing music, and girls in my school, they love.
Yeah.
Showdown, turn them over.
He played you. He played you so bad. That's why I folded. Holy smoke!
Hey,
good job.
Can't win them all.
That going.
Can't win them all.
Pairs? Why do I feel like Zach's going to be like actually like?
I don't know why y'all thought I was bad.
Know when to hold them.
No,
Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away.
Did you ever imagine that you would ever be in a band?
Yeah, it's crazy how we all met. You know, we were just 18, straight out of high school, and I felt like all we knew is that we just loved country music. And when we all met, we got along so great. And just when we first started harmonizing and arranging songs, it just felt so cool. And we grew up listening to so many bands like Rascal Flatts and Brooks and Dunn in Alabama, so the thought that we could kind of follow in their footsteps has always been very exciting. Not as exciting as this win's about to be for me, though.
I mean, I never thought in a million years that we would probably, that we would all end up in a band, but now looking back at it, it's like, I don't think I would have ever wanted it any different.
Garrett, how'd we get our name? That's right, you didn't think of it, I did. Yeah. Restless Road.
What does it mean? Where did it come from?
At the time, it was just two words that sounded so cool together. It just sounded like something, you know? And, yeah, can't lie, at the time, the name didn't really have much of a meaning other than it just sounds cool. But now that we think about it, life is like a racket, our career is like a restless road. And our catchphrase is keep your eyes on the road, which is all about following your dream, right? You know what I'm talking about.
You still had a betting round.
Oh.
Well, I didn't see anything. I guess the hand's over then. You win.
I won.
Oh. He told me to flip him over.
It's better have a really good editing team.
That's okay, guys. We're going to keep betting big. I'm putting the pressure on you. And then one time, and when it smacks, it's going to be.
As an artist, there's so many decisions that have to be made, and about like where you're wanting to take your music, and I think that's probably the biggest challenge is because when we go to build out a set, when we go to choose songs that we're cutting, there's three of us, but at the same time, I think that's also one of our biggest strengths, because sometimes when it's just you aren't really getting another opinion, and sometimes that can be not a good thing. I wasn't even paying attention.
I think another hard thing is, I'm an only child, so I grew up without brothers, and then living with you guys on a bus has been proven to be quite difficult. You gotta learn to share, at least for me. No, you guys are clean and awesome. You guys are really great, honestly. But I know I'm clean. We're clean and awesome. What about you? I try my best, but I'm just saying you kind of
You're the clean thing.
you kind of adopt brothers, right? I'm have 2 new brothers, so it's been a great process trying to learn how to live with other people.
It's tough with everybody's personal lives. Like everyone can be in a different spot at a different time being in a band, you know, like
Yeah, that is definitely.
getting married or having babies, or if someone's just going through a tough time, you know, it's hard to get everybody in sync. Sometimes it takes a little more patience than when it's just you. But triple the pain, triple the pleasure. That's what I say.
Let's not forget, though. You know, we have to split. We have to split that dough evenly. But the only dough that's not being split today is the one that when I take it home.
Watch this.
It's hard sharing money.
30 grand.
So we all have a joint bank
can't
account
do that.
together.
Okay.
You can go
We all
40
have-
or you can call the 20.
Well, why don't we just go 40? Let's put a little pressure on these boys.
Raise to 40,000.
Okay.
What are you going to say about that?
I'm going to say that you're an absolute idiot, but it's okay.
You just wait. You wait till you see
40?
what I got.
It's 20 more to you.
No, that's fine. I'm going to go.
I'm just going to sit back and let them destroy themselves.
Re-raise to 60.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. So I need to put these 2 on top.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a call.
I was ready to give y'all my money.
The hardest part of being a band is math.
That's right. You know, you guys actually failed math like 3
Last
years in
bet?
high school.
No, you can go ahead and turn them over.
As you can tell, I'm not the greatest.
Ready? Let's turn them over.
See,
All right, I'll take that.
Yep, 2 pair.
Do y'all want to know something funny just now? I forgot that we were playing, and I actually made the first 2 bets without even looking at my cards. That's how into the conversation I was, and I still won.
and that's what you got to do.
That's called faith.
Have another decision we can make collectively. Can I have some money?
No. Good for y'all.
Y'all just wait. Y'all wait. I'm gonna smack y'all down. Come on. I think the most rewarding thing probably is just having somebody to be on the road with, and go through this journey, because it's really tough, you know, all the different things you have to do, and then the, you know, kind of being lonely on the road and then playing all these shows. But I think one thing that I've enjoyed a lot is having you guys there with me, and like somebody to celebrate the wins with, and the, you know, the times that are not so fun as well.
Yeah, because I think at the end of the day, I don't think a lot of people realize, I mean, yes, you're surrounded by a ton of people all the time, but being on the road all the time can be really lonely. And especially, I know that like we all have significant others at home. So it is nice to have, you know, I feel like we're all pretty much brothers. You're kidding, right?
You don't know what I have.
What do you think he has? I think he has nothing.
What do I need to do?
Garrett's the scariest person
Checker
to play
bet.
poker with, because he's just willing to he doesn't care to lose. Oh.
I think the most restless, rewarding thing that we get to do is that we get all of us to do it together, the 3 of us, because it's like we're going into battle. You know, this isn't an easy career, and you get to go and do it with your brothers.
That's
When you win together, you lose together, doing everything together is just so much better. I can't take you seriously right now, but
Take me seriously or take my money?
At this point in time, I mean, we just got to start. We're just going to dive in.
Showdown, turn them over.
Pair?
Pair of jacks.
No. Yep, that's
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
But I guess.
Yeah, you both have a pair of 9s. Jacks win.
look at that.
Like taking money from babies. Oh.